does not always have to be typed into Excel. If you have a text file or a comma separated value file, you can usually import that file into Excel. The key is to have a common delimiter. That is a common separator between what will be Excel columns. Take a look at this text file someone made with instructors in their specialty classes. Tabs are being used to separate this data, so this will be an easy import into Excel. I'll close this text file, switch over to Excel, and to start the import process, we will click the File tab and then Open.
In Microsoft Office programs in general, you'll often use the Open command to import files, especially if you go to the File tab and do not see an import option.
I will navigate to the student folder and change the types of files shown to All Files. This will reveal the instructor's file, which I will click and then open. The first step in the import process is this wizard. Here we need to determine if the data has headers. I suppose the instructor category at the top is a header, so we will make it as such through selecting the My Data Has Headers checkbox. Notice also that the data is assumed to be delimited, which we know it is. I will click Next, and the delimiter is correctly identified as a tab. We could change the delimiter if it is wrong, but we don't need to here. Besides, the data preview looks good. I'll click Next. On the next screen, we get to determine a data format for each column. We can go with General, Text, or Date, or we could skip a column if we want. Basically, you just have to select a column and then make whatever change you need. Clicking Advanced allows us to separate numbers, which we don't need to do here, but you'll want to know about for the exam. I will cancel this, and all that is left to do is click Finish, which I will do. And there is our file. Notice that this comes in as a separate file, and it still has the .txt extension. We will want to save this as an Excel file. I'll click File, Save As, change the file type to Excel Workbook, and then click Save to save this file.